Hello everyone, this is Amy of AJC Magic TV. I'm just testing out, and so it won't be a real long stream, but it's just a test. Last night's stream is kind of stuck in a downloading thing, so I wanted to see if this next one will download onto my channel. I know a lot of you can see it, but it's not coming up on any of my playlists. So I'm just outside our local Disney store. This is just the windows that they have there. Hello, Lucky 3, happy Sunday. I'm just, hello, Disney. I'm just outside doing a quick test because last night my stream, even though a lot of people can watch it, it's not actually going on to my channel into the playlist area. So I wanted to check out the Streamlabs and see what was going on, or see if this one actually downloads. And I'm just outside the Disney store. I'm just going to show a little bit and then I'll end the stream. It's just a quick stream to see if this will download. Plus it might be crowded in here and I don't like to show a lot of people. They do have some types of sales. These are like the little figurine play sets, and they're actually buy one get one 50% off.
I'm sorry.
He's so sad. You're getting so.
Well, that's good because my stream last night, it wasn't showing up on any of my things. I know people could see it because they were doing comments. So I wanted to see if this will end up downloading, because when I go on to the one YouTube buddy, it doesn't do it. This is kind of a new play set, is the Inside Out gang. I may go down there. I did go there last night and I did see that they have the Baby Yoda t-shirts. And they had some other Baby Yoda merchandise. This is like all the kids stuff, so they're starting like springish type things. This is a Forky raincoat, well, Toy Story with Forky on there. Yeah, I'll take a walk down there. I'm gonna look at the pins here just to show everyone the pins real quick. Oh, there's an Olaf shirt and Elsa with Olaf on there. But this is where I'm just showing the different figure sets. They're buy one, get one 50% off.
Bye.
Sorry, I don't have the gimbal. I wasn't really planning on. But here's the different pin sets that they have. That's one of the sets. But these ones come with 2 pins and 3 buttons. And they run $19.95, and that's the same with this one. 3 buttons and 2 pins. And then this is another set like that. These are $19.95. I kind of like some of the pins on there, but I'm not crazy about the buttons. So the button type pins, but these are $19.95. This is an Alice in Wonderland pin set. And these go for $14.95. This is one of the sets I was thinking of getting. I do like them. This is a Little Mermaid where it's the Kiss the Girl scene. And that is $14.95 also. Hello, Penguin Master. And then this one is like, I'm guessing they're advertising Disney TV or something, but it just has home on there, and I believe it's $14.95 also. But this is the hat, a TV, and then it just says home. I'll have to buy that for you when you settle in down there at some time. They have Mulan. I don't care for the Mulan pin, but I like the Mushu and the cricket one. And that's $14.95. So if I got this set, I would actually probably trade the Mulan one, but I do like Mushu and the cricket. And then there's a chip pin. Yes. Yeah, Zach came on just a little too late last night. And this one's $9.95. I actually like this one. I may end up getting Chip, because I don't really have a Chip pin. Then here's Hercules. I believe that one is $9.95. And then there's Grumpy. Jeff should probably buy this one to wear around whenever you're asking to go to Disney there. I said no. They have actually one left of the Disney Legacy Edition. 20th anniversary of Fantasia pin. That's a limited release. Yes, I may end up picking this one up since it's the last one on the shelf. Maybe use it as a prize or a giveaway or something. Hello, Noah. And then here is Luxor Jr. They have two of them left of the Pixar things. And those are $9.95 also. I actually picked up a Luxor Jr. one last night. And then here's the Guardian of the Galaxy Groot. He's $9.95. And then here's the Marvel. And that one is $15.95. It's limited edition. And that's a really cool limited release pin for Marvel. In fact, I think it's an anniversary pin. Yes, 80th anniversary of Marvel. And they have birthday pins, so if you have a girl and they like Minnie, there's Minnie and Mickey. And these ones are a little bit more, but they're, well, no, they're $9.95. Sorry. I thought they were a little bit more. That's kind of cute to have. And those are $9.95. Then the other things that they're doing, I guess if you buy that Flair bag, that's something new, and you can get that free Disney Flair starter pin to put on your bag there. That's what that is. This is like a purse, and you put your pins on there. Then they have other add-ons you can do for it, but these are the pins that they have here right now. And then they also have the gift card, or the card set available to buy, stationery cards. They're nice to always have. I think Steve might have had that. And then if you were traveling and you like Remy and Gusto's, they have a passport holder and luggage tag. That's pretty cool. And that is $19.95. And then there's some other stuff there. And then there's like some of the original Mickey Mouse Club stuff. And that's a cool new backpack. And shoes. That's what I really would love to have, is that Lego set. Pretty pricey though. Yes, it is a pretty cool luggage tag. I really like I love to get the train set, but I know it's real pricey. Hello, go with Kel. And there's a Disney monorail. I actually bought those whenever they first came out many years ago. But that's pretty cool. You could actually get that here, because they never used to carry that stuff And I wish they still had the train that they had out, but I don't see it. And then they actually have a waffle maker and some other things. And then there's some kitchen items. I'm sorry if it's shaky. I wasn't really planning on going live, but I wanted to test out the Streamlabs because my other video and everything didn't go well. I'm not going to go too far into the store because there's a lot of people, and it tends to lag the more you go back. A lot of these things they had most of the time. Yeah, we could if you like. There's a really cool Princess and the Frog pin set and a Maleficent pin set. If you like Tiana, that's a pretty nice set. And then they have an Up Spirit jersey. And Princess. And Wally. That's a pretty cool Wally Spirit jersey also. There's a luggage. And then different mugs. Hello, Dougie. Thank you for joining. But they carry a lot of princess items. I'm glad they're starting to get back to some regular types of things too. Oh yes, I know. Wally's cute and Remy's cute. They don't carry enough of those items. And there's some luggage. Then they do have some sale items back here, and their t-shirts are buy one, get one 50% off.
$6 and you order 20.
And there's plush on sale. And there's a giant Simba. And there's their t-shirts. I know it's probably starting to lag because I'm coming to the back of the store. And then they do have your Star Wars items. They do have a Baby Yoda t-shirt. I'll go over to it here in a moment. And then they have Funko Pops. And then but I don't see the Spirit jersey. That would be really nice if they had that. But they do have the t-shirts. That one's $24.95. And then they do have this one. I think this is the one that they might have been carrying in the park. I actually like this one. But that's the, hello Rachel. But I don't see a Spirit jersey with them on there. And then there's that. But this t-shirt is more pricier. I'm thinking it was one that was in the park for $36.99. But I actually am contemplating this t-shirt. It's just that it's pricey, but I'm probably going to pay. I went to the parks, and then there's all the droids. There's stuffed animal droids or plush droids. I did see him in a remote at Kohl's version. And then they have the Rise of Skywalker stuff. But right now there's like a ton of people in there. Hello, Tina. Oh, no, that's okay. I'm gonna see if she can hold this pin for me, and then I'm gonna come back and purchase it after I go down to the other store. So hang on one moment.
Thank you. She saved you twice today.
Is there any?
She did chores and stuff. She got some money to spend.
Nice.
Is there any way I could have this held? I'll be right back. I just have to go grab my money.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'll put it in the cupboard.
Because that's the only one that's left, or I would.
Okay.
Thank you. I am at South Hills Village Mall, and I was testing because, yeah, my last night's stream, after I was done with Streamlabs and everything, it seems to be stuck in a mode of it's not downloading to my channel, even though I know people have watched it, but it's not showing up on my channel when I look at it. So I was just testing out to see if this will end up downloading to it or not. I'm still waiting for, even though I have the 1,000 subscribers, I don't know if YouTube's behind or I'm just not hitting something right. And I can't do it off the YouTube app. But this is South Hills Village Mall. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. But if anybody does watch the replay, I know I was kind of joking around when they were talking Jeff into doing disco dancing, and I said, well, if I ever reach 1,000, just joking around, I would do the crickets, which I ended up doing last night on the stream, plus some trivia. Yeah, there used to be 3 different Disney stores in the Pittsburgh area. Well, actually 4. This one, though, is an original Disney store, so that's why that one gets to stay there, because that was originally owned by Disney, and then they kind of blew up everywhere, and then they sold to another company, and then they actually bought them back, and that's when a lot of them started closing. So I think it had something to do with who owned it. So I think that's why they were closing, because Disney then went back just to their original stores. We also have a Build-A-Bear store down there. I'm just looking down here real quick to see what that is. But yeah, there used to be at least 4 of them. And in those days, you really could buy a lot of stuff, because I bought watches and things. But this is the box lunch. And this is really cool because they do have a lot of Disney stuff. But they also have anime, Harry Potter, Marvel. This is South Hills Village Mall. But here is the t-shirt. I kind of like this one, but I'm not real sure if I kind of like it, but then I don't like it. But that's that one, and then they do have the mugs up there, but a lot of the other stuff is gone already. But here's one here. and then this one. But this one doesn't say anything.
How are you doing today?
Good.
Did you happen to have any questions about anything? Or?
Oh no, I'm just looking at that
Okay, well, I'm Christian.
popular shirt.
Yeah, let me know if you have any questions.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
But these shirts are $28.90. That one, and I think that one is a little bit more. But here is, like I said, with Mulan coming out, I'm sure they're trying to get a lot of the merchandise out. A lot of this is Mulan and then a mixture of Aladdin. And then they do some Hercules on this show. And they have like sweatshirts. They do jewelry by Loungefly. They do have Funko Pops. They don't really have a lot of the Disney Funko Pops in stock right now. They have the Loungefly backpacks. There's various shirts, mugs. Oh, that's cool, Jesse. But there's a lot of Forky items and Toy Story items. And they have socks, a lot of t-shirts. They even have cereal. There's like a cocoa cereal. Actually, Jeff needs to fly down there next Thursday on the 17th to get us the pins. I saw them and they look pretty awesome. If I wasn't going on a retreat, I would be down there on the 17th for pins. But they have a lot of up things. Oh, that'll be cool. I'm definitely going to be there in April. There's a Wally shirt. I'm definitely going to be there in April because of the race. I'm already signed up.
Just take a look around. Is your first one? No.
They have Robin Hood shirts. I really like that.
You got it. Thank you very much.
A lot of Lion King. Sorry, it's kind of fast. It's just I don't have the gimbal and it could be shaky. And then I'll be there for the race. I'm running for Give Kids the World. It's only the 5K, which is be good for me for a good start if it goes well. Hopefully, maybe I'll sign up if it doesn't sell out too fast. The 10K for food and wine or something. And they actually have the box mystery pins. They have a lot of different blind box pins, but they're made by Loungefly. And these are $9.95. But they have a few different blind boxes there. Moana. Yeah, the Loungefly does the blind boxes, and well, here that they do. From what I heard, people say you could trade those pins that you get from Loungefly from here because they are approved Disney. I have a couple of them, but they're ones that right now I'm to the point where I just buy pins for myself. Here's a lot of Frozen stuff. There's like a blind pack of Frozen clips. There's Frozen princesses. There's Pocahontas. And of course there's Funkos.
Wow. We'll put it in here and see how it looks.
Or what I did with them. I know Hot Topic also carries some Disney things. And this is all the further I'm gonna go because it's kind of crowded in this lunch, box lunch is a little bit skinnier and there's not too many things. Carry some wall pins, but there wasn't anything that great. And then here in a Harry Potter, you can find a lot of Harry Potters. There's some Game of Thrones merchandise. I know at Christmas time they had a lot of games and stuff that you could buy, but I don't see them, and I didn't see them last night either.
Probably will get it soon.
So if you like Harry Potter, there's a lot of Harry Potter stuff.
Thanks a lot.
And I know Hot Topic, because I think they're all owned by each other. And then they do have that couple of the TV shows, The Office, and can't think of what the other one is that a lot of people watch, but they have a few things from that also. There's like a Harry Potter mirror or something. There's stuff from like Friends, Central Park. Yeah, here's the Friends merchandise.
I don't like that tie-dye as much though.
Here's Office stuff. Then they have various other t-shirts and sell cereal by Funko Pop. Hello, Monarch Moments. So here's a Funko Pop cereal, Scooby-Doo. But they have some other ones. They're $5 a box though.
Yeah, we got it.
And I believe there's Lady and the Tramp. So I guess like if you could buy that and then your partner can buy the other one. And then there's like the Joker. And then that Harley Quinn merchandise that's coming out, that movie Harley Quinn. Yes, unfortunately for me, I didn't buy anything here for a while, so I used all my box lunch money, and I didn't get any new ones. But here's the stuff like that. Because if I did have some, I probably would be owning that shirt. Okay, have a great day. This is our dreams, and talk to you soon.
That's what it's.
But here's the shirt there. And then they have this one. And then the Disney store does have shirts like that also. But that's pretty much the box lunch. And this one's a little bit smaller store. I've seen bigger stores. So I didn't want to go all the way to the back. because it is thin, as you can see. I've been in a bigger store. I know there's 2 other big malls in this area that have box lunch, and they're a little bit bigger. I'll go back down to the Disney store, and then I will end the stream. And we also have, there is a Hallmark store. I did get ornaments. I may do another little bit of a stream showing the pins I bought yesterday and the ornaments, because I know I was kind of doing that in between the cricket stream. This mall has been here forever, since I was a kid. So, and it's just been changed into different inceptions as the years gone by. Luckily, this is one of the stronger malls. We used to have a really nice big mall, but it is now totally defunct. And it's a shame because at one time in their prime, it was a very busy place, had a lot of cool stores. But the area and different things, factors came into play to their demise. Right now I'm using cellular, I think. I don't think I'm on Wi-Fi, because I think I turned that off when I got in my car, when I left my house. They do have Wi-Fi through the mall here. Sometimes it's dicey for me. I could switch to it if you like to see, unless I'm having a problem right now. Yeah, this is a Simon Mall. Well, yeah, you're in Silicon Valley. But yeah, I sometimes when I sit down to try their Wi-Fi and I go on to something, it won't let me on, or it will, and it's not as fast. So right now I'm just on my cellular. And like Red was saying, this mall, Monroeville Mall, was one of the older ones too, original malls around Pittsburgh area. The Century 3 Mall was the one that went defunct. But that was a really great mall in its time. But this is the Disney store. Thank you, Monarch Moments. I'll go through the store real quick, but then I'm going to end the stream. Just because I did go through it already, and I got to make a couple purchases, and it's hard for me to do it one-handed. Oh, okay. Yeah, I keep wondering if that Macy's is going to close, because every time I go in there, it's always set up differently, or it looks like it's ready to close. But right now, if you buy one or more of that, but these are the dolls. And they are starting to get their summer clothing in. So if you're looking for a Disney bathing suit for your kids or a beach towel, you can get it. Yeah, and it's a shame. But in a way, not that I wouldn't be surprised if it ended up closing. I mean, it's busy all the time, but I've seen other Macy's and other stores busy, and then they get closed anyway because the company itself isn't surviving. For clothing and beach towels for kids. Oh wow, I hope you're... They have a Jessie beach towel. Yeah, that's what happens when I get to the back of the... I'm like in the middle of the store, and once I go to the back, it lags. So there's probably because of their giant video wall. Here's a Forky beach towel. But I'll go back up front, go back to the pin wall, and then I'm gonna head out. And there's some of the Spirit jerseys. These might be a little bit, they're $64.95, but that's an up one. Then they do have a Wally. I'll see if I can pull the Wally out. Oh no, this one's Dory, Finding Nemo. Oh, okay, this is actually a Finding Nemo one, not Wally. I do welcome everyone to the stream. I hope you hit the thumbs up button. And if you're new, I hope you subscribe. But since it's fairly busy in here, I'm gonna go ahead back out and go ahead and end the stream. I do thank everyone for joining. Here's some new kitchen stuff. This is all kind of new, probably getting ready for the summer kitchen. And there's actually some pins here. And they are $14.95. These pins here. Yes, they do that, Monarch Moments. I know also, I'm guessing they all do it, but I've never been here when the store opens or somebody gets chosen to pick to open the store. But this is, I guess, featuring ice cream. Yeah, that looks really cool, the Disney Eats series. I wonder if they had other pins for each of the different things, because that was ice cream. And there's some aprons. I know we have some of the different utensils, but we bought those down at like Disney Springs. At my time, it was Downtown Disney. Look, you could buy yourself a silverware set if you wanted Disney silverware set. I'll have to check that out. Yeah, my problem is Saturdays. I do get up early, but then I don't get moving as fast. But if I knew something was coming up, maybe I will try it out. But I did come in here one time. They were doing a couple things with the kids. Kind of a neat shirt. And there's a Disneyland monorail. And there's the Covenant prize of the Lego set. I would love to have that. But then I sit there and go, oh, where am I going to put it? That's the only problem. And that's a different castle set that they used to sell in the parks. And then there's a Mickey Mouse Club kind of Spirit jersey. There's the new Minnie doll. And then I'll show you the pins, and then I'm going to end the stream. And there's Lady and the Tramp. Yeah, that's the whole thing. I definitely would have to get a spot for that. Because once I did build it, that would be it. But here's the pins that they have for sale. And these are all kind of new, so I'm kind of glad they got more pins. Here is Little Mermaid pins. These ones are all $14.95. And then these are pins with 3 buttons. So you get 2 pins and 3 button pins. And those are $14.95 also. Yes, it is really cool. Then here's the Luxor Junior pin. And then they have some marble. And this is an 80th anniversary marble pin. So that's pretty cool. And then there's the passport and luggage tag. And then they have the birthday pins. There's a Minnie and a Mickey. And then there is Grumpy. And then there's Chip. I actually like the Chip one. I may end up getting it. And then here's a Mulan set. I like the, I wish he was sold separately because I don't really need the other 2. But I could always put them up for sale or something. But if you don't have the backer, sometimes people don't like it. But yeah, this one's really cool. And I'm guessing that has to do with the Disney Plus and all of that stuff. And if you see on the TV, raised on Disney Magic. I know I always watched Disney films. When I was a kid, the only park that was open was out in California, Disneyland. And then, of course, after I was born, and of course Disney World had opened up and everything. But I never went to Disney World till I was in high school, like beginning my high school career. But I will go outside here and go ahead and end the stream. And then they have all these figurine play sets.
It would be you. It would be you.
I think in the back they actually had the Christmas Carol one on sale. There is that. Zootopia, Marvel. Inside Out. And then Star Wars and stuff's on the other side. There's Cars. And Moana. And if Dougie was still on, he'd like the Little Mermaid. And there's a Marvel. Or a Spider-Man, sorry. And then there's some Star Wars. And I'm going to go ahead and step outside. This is actually a 30th anniversary set. This one is $29.95. I think the smaller ones are a little bit cheaper. But I'll go outside here. They do have some sale items. Unfortunately, though, some of the sale items aren't as good deals as if there was like another Disney store around or a bigger one. Where I know last year Steve's World and Myers and the Mouse actually found a lot of good deals on things. But that our store didn't even carry. But this is what the outside looks like. Yeah, Toy Story is fun. And ours has like the characters up above. Different characters. I've seen different stores with different theme characters and everything. But I'm gonna go ahead. And end the stream. I do thank everyone for joining today. Yes, Monarch Moments, they make great gifts. And also, if you're somebody that makes cakes and are looking for figurines, you can put those on top of your kids' cakes too, if they like a certain character or something, and then they have them to play with. But I do thank everyone for joining today. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button and let the adventures begin. And I do thank everyone. Bye everyone, have a great day, and thank you for joining. Bye.